Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 20th of May, 2024. We are back from the Dallas Card Show. We missed last Friday. Leaf Vivid came out last Friday, so we're breaking it tonight on Monday night. Brand new 2024 Vivid Football. There are 5 autos, 2 base cards in every box. That is 50 autographs in the break. Please help us out. Hit the thumbs up button on this video if you're watching. We really appreciate the channel love. All right, we assigned teams in this one. Rudy with Vikings, Paul, Broncos, Kelly, could be related to Britney Spears maybe, not sure about that. Buccaneers, Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Titans, Juan, Bengals, Rudy, Texans, Anthony with the Saints, Jerry, Ravens, James in his creepy white van with the Cowboys, Thomas, Jets, Paul with the Dolphins, Chris, caffeinated with the Patriots, Carl, fought the law, got the Chargers, Thomas, Panthers, Scott, the variant with the Packers. You always give me a head nod when I say that. You're like, I approve. Carl Law with the Jaguars, TJ with the Eagles, Derek who fell in a hole and had no place to go but down, Bears. John working on his lats. They're looking nice, John. Colts, Tyler hopping in that hole with Derek maybe with the Steelers. Charlie J, Commanders, Tyler, Bills, Paul, Seahawks, Scott, Lions, Wesley, Crusher with the Rams, Seth, having a spritzer up in North Dakota. Having a spritzer. Giants. Raymond with the Cardinals. Matthew with the Raiders. Raymond, DOL. 2 Raymonds. There you go. Browns. John with the Niners. And Derek with the Falcons and Chiefs. All cards ship in this break. If we get NIL players, we're going to be looking up those players. That means they're still in college. We'll assign those to hitless spots first. Then we'll randomize those to everybody if there's any left. NIL players will be used to fill up hitless. All new box design this year. A little bit bigger box. I don't know if I like it or not. You know what's going to make me like it or not?
Yep.
If they're top loaded.
If the tape,
they're not top loaded.
It has the tape, I was going to say.
And it's got the tape. Leaf.
Oh.
Leaf, I love you. Leaf, I love you. I have strong feelings for you. Love you. Top load the cards. If any breaker has any feedback for Leaf, hear me now. Top load the cards. Because this is this is the different one. This is the snap down, Trev.
Oh,
this is the snap down.
That's the old style.
Yeah. Leaf. Top load the cards, please.
Breaking out these cases from like the 80s.
Please, Leaf. Top load the cards. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Leaf. All right. Here we go. We've got Sammy Brown. Sammy Brown's probably going to be NIL. And the non-autos, we're going to stack separately. We'll divvy those out last. That is numbered 7 of 10. Sammy Brown. I will be looking up some players, so a little bit longer break here, guys. Clemson linebacker. All right, this is kind of looks like a lava parallel from Topps. This is KJ Bolden. Hey, tell him, TJ. Tell him. You got connections, TJ? 6 of 7. TJ may have connections. TJ Bolden. He is a Georgia safety. Yeah, there's a lot of TJ Boldens out in the world. All right, I love this design. Dazzling Performances. That is a Harlem Berry. Harlem Berry. It's a nice looking set here. I think Vivid last year was probably the best looking Leaf set too. 4 of 6. Harlem Berry. Maybe a lot of NIL in this, guys, which means you're going to all get equal amount of autos or close to it, I would say. St. Martin's Episcopal School for that player. Dual autograph. That is Jaden Rashada Oblongata and Elijah Badger. If Carly was a football player, her name would be Elijah Badger. 5 of 10. Let me look these up first.
That should be Dane Badger.
Whose side are you on, Rashada? Jaden is a quarterback for Georgia, and Elijah Badger is playing for Arizona State. He's a receiver, so that is going to be random to our hit list spots. Good luck on that. We're going to keep these in the order we pull them out. That's how we're going to assign them. Frank Gore Jr., I believe, is a Buffalo Bill. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I believe so.
And I have a theory. This is actually Frank Gore Sr.
Yeah.
He looks just like Frank Gore Sr.
He's back.
Frank Gore just wanted to play another 10 years, so he just called himself Frank Gore Jr. We're going to look him up. Frank Gore Jr., Buffalo Bills.
That is Tyler Shaw.
There you go, Tyler. All right, next up, we've got J. Michael Sturdivant. That's really hard to say, really easy to spray. 5 of 5. J. Michael Sturdivant. He's a football player for the UCLA Bruins. Going to have a lot of NIL in this, I suspect. Let me get these. Let me keep those in the order we pulled them there. There we go. That's important. Trevor Etienne. Burst. This is Travis Etienne's brother. This is going to be NIL as well. I don't think he was drafted yet, but he will be. 6 of 10. Trevor Etienne. Kind of a weird first name.
Yeah.
Trevor.
This guy's going to be good.
Etienne.
Trevor and Travis. Me and my brother are Tyler and Trevor.
That's weird. It's too many T's. Too many T's. Yeah, you know, Leaf. Just top load it. Also, we'll even send you the top loaders. Top load. We'll send you the top loaders. We'll pony up for the top loaders. We'll pony up for you. I got no problem with that. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. We appreciate it. A little bit longer break here. Just the nature of this break, a little bit longer. The next one will go a little bit quicker. We're doing personal boxes. You get a whole box of this for yourself if you get a spot in the next break, guys. So grab a spot. We still had 8 left a minute ago. So let's do a personal box case. All right, Adonai Mitchell. XRC, Adonai Mitchell.
Oh, he's the guy that Rick wanted. He's the other Texas receiver.
He's a speedster
he
also.
got drafted. He's not as fast as Xavier, but he's a little bit better.
So that's going to go to the Colts. That is not a hit, Trevor, but that is going to go to the Colts. Don't need to mark it on our hit list there. All right, and our next base is Javon Baker, the candlestick maker.
He's a good addition for Anthony Richards.
For AR5. That is 2 of 10. You got some low-numbered cards here. Javon Baker. I always think of Javon Walker every time I hear that name. Patriots receiver, also not a hit. New England on that one. All right, getting how about Bub Means? Bub means business. You're in trouble if you ever hear those words. Bub means business. That is a red. It's like a Mojo 2 of 8. Bub Means. Saints receiver. Saints on that one.
We got Anthony. There you go, Anthony. Your first hit with us. Congrats, Anthony.
First ever hit. New Orleans Saints. Jalewis Solomon. Jalewis Solomon. We'll look him up. 3 of 4 dazzling performances. Jalewis Solomon, University of South Carolina. And we've got futures, Steve Peanut Butter and Jelly. Steve Peanut Butter and Jelly. That's going to be NIL, I think. I'll look him up just to be safe. 2 of 9. Steve and Jelly. Football player, Notre Dame. And futures, we've got Anthony Gold. Wish it was a gold. It would be a 1 of 1. That is 4 of 8. Anthony Gold.
He was drafted.
I think he was drafted as well. I'm going to go with you there.
Sounds familiar.
Colts receiver.
Another Colts receiver.
It's gold, Jerry. That's a hit for the Colts.
Indianapolis, John Latt.
All right, a couple Michigonians. This is going to be popular with Michigan fans. Blake Corum and Donovan Edwards. You got a little heart. A little heart there. I'm going to start doing that on my signature and put a little heart. 1 of 8. Blake Corum.
Blake's going to be good this year.
Corum, if you got him.
He was the #1 running back. Rams
for Blake. And then, not sure yet, Donovan.
You know, Kyron Williams has been going in like the first round in fantasy.
Oh, he should be one of the top picks, yeah.
He's #1 running back.
Edwards is still in college. The only person with a claim to this card is the Rams. That's where it goes.
Wesley, nice hit there.
L.A. Rams.
Best running back in the draft.
Big running back. Another satisfied customer.
Wesley from Texas.
It's a good place to be from. You notice how Carly evaded chat when I was talking, like when I was telling her how it is. She left. I just told her how it is, and she left.
Oh, she did say, did CJ get back to you about the Wemby? Did you see that?
Oh, he did not yet. But Carly, he'll be here Wednesday, so come question him. Question him directly. He did not email me back. He did not email me back. Or actually did not text me back. If I'm being specific, I sent him a text message. Somebody said go blue, and it wasn't Westy. Carly was eating dinner. What are you washing it down with, Carly? Nice cold glass of milk? See how I'm being nice?
Milk? M-E-L-K?
Milk. No, George says milk.
Milk?
Milk. George can't talk.
That's the powdered milk.
Malik Washington. My grandma used to drink powdered milk. It was really weird. Malik Washington. 4 of 7. I mean, I'd drink it if I was having cereal and there was nothing else, but not a big fan. All right, Malik Washington is going to be Dolphins receiver, not a hit. Space card. And also a base card, Trevor Etienne. This one will come back to me. This is going to be NIL. Trevor Etienne. 2 of 4. Again, weird name. Yeah, come back Wednesday and let's question him directly. Let's put the spotlight on him, Carly, and let's question him. All right, we've got Elijah Badger. Speaking of Carly, Elijah Badger. I got to give him kudos on his autograph, though. I like it. You can actually read it. 2 of 3. Elijah Badger.
We looked him up. He's NIL.
Better safe than sorry. Oh, actually, that's a team. I'm just kidding. Fooled you. 1 second, you got fooled.
What are you talking about?
Fooled you. All right, futures. It is Kyron Drones. Kyron Drones. No relation to Ruben Drones. How about that?
Wow.
You remember Ruben Drones?
Yep.
Ruben Drones. Broncos running back in the day. I feel like everyone is named Kyron. Virginia Tech, NIL. NIL stack is growing. Oh, the next card's cool. All right, this one's cool too. This is Justice Ross Simmons, Vivid Technicolor. It's a good looking set, man. 1 of 3, Justice Ross Simmons. See where he goes. Colorado State playing for Dion. They have transformed this into more of a draft product. Last year it did not have that many NIL, so it definitely has more NIL this year, pre-rookie cards. Triple autograph. This is what you love out of Vivid. Colby Young, Jacoby George, and Xavier Restrepo. So you almost got 3 Colbys there. Not quite. We'll look this up. That is 9 of 10. 9 of 10. Let's see where these guys go. Colby Young.
Florida.
Georgia Bulldogs. Jacoby. Miami wide receiver. And I don't think we're going to have NIL in the last one. Xavier Restrepo is going to be Miami. This is going to go into our NIL stack. Good luck on that. Some people are probably hoping they go hitless now because they got a shot at that card. All right, and futures. This is DJ Lagway. Little bubble in the sticker. I do want to point that out. Little bubble in the sticker. Air bubble. Kind of rare that you see that, actually. Lagway. 1 of 2. He's going to be NIL. Get that from me, Florida Gators. And the next box. Dion, baby. You don't like Dion? Family of 8. That's a large family. I have a football question. My son just found an original, number 213, Thomas Henderson. Does it have value? Send me an email. Send me an email with pictures. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. I'd be glad to answer your question. I would need to see a picture of the card. And then I can try to help you out. I can tell you probably an exact value. I'll email you back. Always glad to help. All right. Sorry for the delay on this, guys. It does take just a little bit longer, these not being top loaded. Got a lot of college players as well. We love doing this. It does even out the value for you guys. Going to end up with pretty equal amounts of autos for everybody. Most likely. Drew Aller. Drew Aller? Haven't seen a lot of his stuff. Drew Aller, number to 10. Drew Aller is Penn State, of course. Let me make sure I just have autos in my stack, that I don't mix any base in there. Yep, we're good.
Late to the party, Charlie. Late to the party.
Charlie. Party foul. He's cooking lobster.
You have the Commanders.
Darius Taylor. Darius Taylor from Mayberry. No relation to Opie.
But there's so much NIL. It's going to be a lot of randomizing.
Minnesota Golden Gophers on the base. We'll put that in our base stack. And futures, it is Jayshwan Jones. Jayshwan Jones. 5 of 7.
Jayshwan.
Is it? I thought it was Jayshwan.
It's just Jayshwan. Jayshwan.
Jayshwan?
Jayshwan Jones.
Vikings. Viking cry time. Receiver for the Vikings. I should learn how to say his name.
Rudy. Rudy.
All right, Tyler Brown going to town, heading down, putting on a crown. Hopefully not a frown. 3 of 4. Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown. Let's see where he's at. Tyler Brown. Dazzling performances. Clemson Tigers on that one. Clemson Tigers. NIL. White Prism. Love the look of this. Troy Franklin. Troy Franklin, XRC. Ooh, courtside Kareem. 9-10 on the auto. That'll work. Numbered 6 of 6 on Troy Franklin. Football player, Denver Broncos receiver, Troy Franklin. Going to grow up with Bo Nix over there in Denver. For the Broncos.
Paul, ACK.
All right, and we've got Jaden Rashada, Oblongata. It's going to be NIL. It's futures. It's a crystal white. Not crystal light. Not what Carly drinks. That is a crystal white.
That's my rapper name back in the day.
Was it?
Crystal White.
There you go. That's what people call my teeth. I don't know why. Probably because they're sparkling, you know what I mean? All right, next up, Jalen Milroe. Very fancy. Jalen Milroe. Milroe.
He walks around with his nose up.
Jalen Milroe. What'd you say? Carly walks around with her nose up? Alabama Crimson Tide. That's so she can smell what's ahead of her. Oregon Stud. I'm not from Oregon, John. I'm from Texas. But thank you.
Yeah, it's right there in the background.
Yeah, it's right here. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. Carly typed it in for you.
Thanks, Carly.
Carly had Adam type it in. She doesn't know how to type.
Wow.
She's that type. You know what I mean? I come up with these good jokes. Every now and then, a joke just it just comes to me, Trev. You know, it just seems like an obvious laugh, so I go for it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, Malik Murphy. Sorry about that. Malik Murphy, parallel. Anything for Trev.
Wow.
Says Carly. That's that nice. Malik Murphy with 2 A's, I think.
See what happens when you're nice to people, Dave?
They make fun of you like Carly does. Malik Murphy, NIL. I'll take that back there, Ginger. All right,
Buttercup.
Next up, Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel. Like that color on the jersey and card, kind of a color match. 2 of 8. Dylan Gabriel. Oregon Ducks. Quack, quack. 5 autos coming up. Josh Kelly next up. Josh Kelly. There's been John Kelly. There may be a couple Josh Kellys, 4-4.
There's been a few Josh Kellys.
There's been a lot of Kellys. I'm not lying to you. Josh Kelly. Hold on. There's also famous people named Josh Kelly, so I've got to... Yeah, we're not talking about Josh Kelly from 2020. This is going to be Texas Tech receiver, I believe. So this is going to be NIL. Yeah, there's another Josh Kelly that is in the NFL, but he's a running back. Malik Murphy again, NIL. This is the auto. Just got his base card. Malik Murphy auto. It's a nice one. 6 of 7. Keep your quarterback pre-rookie autos. Malik Murphy. Technicolor, that is Michael Van Duren. Don't call me Martin Van Buren. If you put that on a presidential thing, I'd go, that's Martin Van Buren's auto right there. 2 of 6. Michael Van Buren. Mississippi State. 1 of 1. It's got that vinyl look that I love. This is super cool. Evan Stewart. Don't call me Jimmy. Evan Stewart.
Just Stewart.
Anthony wants some banana bread, Carly. The banana bread of death. That's what I call it, the banana bread of death. 1 of 1. Evan Stewart. Let's see.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody just write their last name.
Stewart?
Yeah. Just Stewart.
Wonder why he doesn't like his first name. That's going to go in our NIL stack. And my guy, the catch machine. Okay, so here's one of these common sense things, guys. One of these common sense. Keenan Allen. Get a boom. This is not a college card. This does not go to current team. He is wearing a powder blue jersey. This is going to go to the Chargers. He does not have bear cards yet anywhere. This is going to go, we always let the card be our guide. This card is him in a Chargers uniform. That's where it goes.
Carl Law.
So keep that in mind for those that say, hey, he's a Bear now. Not a college card. Not a college card. We're going to let our eyes do the assigning there. If we get a Drew Brees card wearing a black and gold jersey, it's going to go Saints. If we got a Drew Brees wearing a powder blue, it would go Chargers. So, there you go. That's how we roll.
Roll out.
That's how we roll. Ooh, like the card on top. It's a base card, but I like it. What I don't like is doing this. Cutting. God,
Cutting your hand.
Come on, Leaf. You know, put it in a snap tight where I can open. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just snap it. I get that you got to seal it or something. Put 1 sticker instead of 2. Or top load them. All right, Steve Young, Niners. Steve Young, San Francisco. Same thing here. It's not going to go to Tampa. He's got his Niners uniform on.
Niners.
It's not a hit. Just a base card, numbered to 6.
Tied with 29 seconds left. Wow.
Jalewis Solomon again on the base card. Jalewis Solomon, number /8. Jalewis Solomon. He is University of South Carolina. We'll put that in our base stack. Triple autograph. Cameron Edge, Roman Hemby, and Jashawn Jones. Trevor says Jashawn. I don't know how to say it. That it looks like a purple crystal. Right. Purple crystal. 7 of 8. I just said it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look these guys up. See if any NFL teams are on here. Cameron Edge.
I want to say Cameron Edge was drafted.
Maryland quarterback for Cameron Edge. So he's not.
Or not.
Or wrong. Hemby. Roman Hemby.
What's up, Kyle?
Running back for the Terrapins. And Jashawn Jones is a receiver for the Vikings. The Vikings have the only claim to that card. That's where it goes. Minnesota, I think second.
Yep, second hit from Minnesota. Rudy
with 2 hits. All right, dazzling performances. Bucky Irving. And he just signs it Bucky. I like that. I like that auto. Bucky Irving, 8 of 9. I'm going to name my kids Bucky. All of them. Bucky Irving. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, wow.
Bucky going to the Bucks. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I bet they did, just as a joke. Is he top on our board? No, but his name's Bucky. Alton McCaskill. Alton McCaskill? Alton? Could be Alton, could be Alton. You want to fight over it? Let's roll. Let's roll, Grandpa. 6 of 10. Alton McCaskill.
Here we go.
Alton McCaskill is Colorado running back. Plays for Prime. Coach Prime. All right, we've got autograph Kevin K.C. Conception. Kevin K.C. Conception. Making the immaculate conception right there. That is 4 of 9.
Casey didn't draft him.
They should have, as a joke, like Buccaneers did.
Yep. I think he was drafted, but
Casey Conception is a Filipino actress and singer. That's not the one I want. I want the football one. That is the NC State Wolfpack.
Kevin Conception.
All right, and we've got Cameron Ward. Keep your quarterback or rookie autos. Terry likes Bucky. Who wouldn't? He's a nice guy. 2 of 3. What's his name?
Cameron Ward.
Just testing you. University of Miami quarterback. 4 boxes left, and then we got some randomizing to do. We're doing personal boxes up next, guys. We got a full case coming up. Everybody gets a box. Everybody gets a whole box. Okay, family of 8. I'll answer you probably tomorrow. I'll answer you tomorrow. I'll take a look at the picture you sent, and I'll look up the value and get back to you.
Eight spots left in personal breaks.
Ooh. I got them on sale, guys. Got the boxes on sale. Free shipping. We will top load all your cards for you. Which is something. Up next, $219.99, guys. $219.99. Everybody gets a box that gets in. I'll put a link in chat if I can ever open this. Boy, I'm going to break my finger. I think we're in.
The alarm definitely went off.
Never saw Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible do that, did you? Ooh, printing plate on the back. That'd be a 101. Joe Namath for the Jets, base card. Let's go to the Jets. It's like a lava style parallel. That is number 9. We've got a Miller Gathers No Moss. Miller Moss. No Moss. Number 9. Miller Moss. USC quarterback. We will put that in our base stack to be divvied up last. And we've got Dayton Wade. Dayton Wade. That is a white crystal, as they call it, white crystal. 3 of 6, Dayton Wade. I don't remember getting his auto before. Baltimore Ravens wide receiver. So he was drafted.
Baltimore. Jerry. Saying ain't so, Jerry.
Nice. All right, Ravens and Nevermore. Devontae Walker. Dazzling performances. Devontae Walker. Top loaders are not cheap anymore. 6 of 7. Devontae Walker. That is a true story. Receiver also for the Ravens. Back-to-back Ravens. Ravens joining the party.
Jerry, second hit.
That is Tawi Walker. Tawi? It could be Tawe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the right way to say it. I'm going to go Tawe. 5 of 8. Tawe Walker. American football player for the Badgers of Wisconsin. White autograph, Ishmael Mahdi. And oh gosh, the printing plate 101 coming up is a triple auto. Good night. Buckle up. Ishmael Mahdi.
James Van over in Facebook. You got Dallas. Dallas Cowboys.
Texas State Bobcats. This will be NIL. Our NIL stack is ginormous. All right. Printing plate 101. Boom. Triple auto. Don't know who it is. Don't know who it is yet, but I think CJ Carr is on there. These all look like quarterbacks. Colorful combo, blue plate special. Lagway, Carr, and Air Noland. Let's look up these guys and see if anybody has a claim. Lagway's going to be NIL.
So is Air Noland.
Florida Gators. CJ Carr. Notre Dame quarterback. And it was Air Noland. Ohio State. That is going to be desirable. We'll see who ends up with that. Printing plate triple auto.
Nice.
That's going in the stack, guys. That is going in the stack. We're keeping the stack in the order we pulled those out. All right, 3 boxes left.
The stack is loaded.
We are going to be close to on schedule. Let me give you a quick link.
We'll be about 10 minutes behind, probably.
Speak up, son. What did you say?
Be about 10 minutes behind, I think.
Probably 15 since I made you say that again.
Probably.
All right, 8 spots left in personals. Here's a link, guys. There's a link to personal boxes. No Jaden Daniels yet. We have been known to pull Jaden Daniels, but none yet.
Never mind on the email.
Okay, no worries. No worries at all. All right. Here's Johnny. All right, 2 base cards. Oh, one's going to be a 1-on-1. Isaac Wilson. Isaac Wilson Crystal. Number to 7. Isaac Wilson is Utah quarterback. 1 of 1. So this is going to be a hit. This is going to be a hit, which means we'll have to assign this. I'm going to count this as an autograph. I'm going to count this as a hit. I'm going to put this in the auto pile since it is a hit. Or actually, we should random this to everybody. That way, if you're truly... Let me think about that. No, I'm not going to put it with the autos. I'm going to put it with the base. I had to think that out loud. This is Brayson Allen. Could be Braylon Allen. It's Braylon Allen. Braylon. I'm not going to put that with the auto. That was dumb. Braylon. Because then somebody may end up with no auto if I do that. Well, it doesn't matter because he's a New York Jet. That's going to go to the Jets. Let's not mark that as a hit. Even though it's a 101, I don't want the Jets to only get that. Not if you don't get an auto Jets, you're going to get one of these in the stack. So we're not going to count that as a hit. FYI. All right, Adonai Mitchell. Trevor's guy, Adonai Mitchell.
There he is again.
And I'm going to tell you the next card I'm a big fan of. 1 of 5, Adonai Mitchell.
Indianapolis.
Trevor says Colts. Trevor's correct. Colts. Hit for the Colts.
Yes, I do, Kyle.
How many's that?
Second hit for Indianapolis.
How about one of the greatest players to ever do it at his position? And how about one of the greatest general managers ever? Ozzie Newsome gonna go to the Browns.
Raymond Dole.
Yes, sir. 5 of 10, baby. There you go, Cleveland. All right, next up we've got Brendan Sorsby. Brendan Sorsby. That is a black Mojo parallel, if you will. 2 of 5. Sorsby is a Cincinnati Bearcat. All right, Antonio Gates Jr. His dad should have went in the Hall of Fame first ballot. Not sure what's going on over there at the Hall of Fame. Antonio Gates Jr. 1 of 6.
Wonder if he's very good.
If he's half as good as his dad, he's okay. Gates Jr., Michigan State. Be a good one to get a hold of. All right, Noah Fafita. Kazoom tight. Noah Fafita.
It's a cool auto.
He does have a good autograph. 3 of 7, Noah Fafita. Quarterback for the Arizona Wildcats. 2 left. Now remember, the only note so far would be the Jets printing plate is not a hit because we want to make sure the Jets, if that's the only card they have, they don't have an auto, then we want to make sure we get them an auto during the first random. So that we're not marking that printing plate as a hit. Don't want somebody to not get an autograph. That would be wrong. Yeah, Rashee Rice is at all the mini camps right now. I think.
They probably won't get to the trial until after.
Justin Jefferson is not at mini camp, just FYI. He didn't show up today. I don't know if you guys saw that. He wants a contract. I don't blame him. I think he's earned it. I think he's probably earned it. All right, we've got Akili Smith Jr. What could have been with his dad. Akili Smith. Akili Smith Jr.
He shined a little bit.
In college.
No,
Not in the NFL so much.
A little bit. A few games here and there. Was Cincy? He came in. I remember him coming in having a couple of decent games.
Oh, I don't want to see. I said junior. Why did it? Oregon lands a commitment, but it says Lincoln quarterback. I'm not sure where he ended up going. Trevor's guy and my guy. We agree on one thing. Marshall Faulk for the Rams. Not a hit, just a base card, but pretty nice. Marshall Faulk to 3. There you go, Rams. All right, to the autos we go. That is Ramel Keaton. Ramel Keaton. Looks like he's from Tennessee, perhaps. 7 of 9, Ramel Keaton. Las Vegas Raiders. Wide receiver. There you go, Raiders.
Raiders, Matthew, Kie, on that one.
All right, that is Jamarian Miller. Love the yellow. I don't know if this could be a 101. No, it's not. 9 of 10. Usually gold, yellow tend to be a 101. That's a Jamarian Miller. Grab a spot in our personal boxes, guys, and you get a box for yourself in the next break. Alabama running back. We're doing personals in the next break. It's good value. That is Tayshawn Palmer. Tayshawn, perhaps? Taiwan? Could be. Palmer. That is 6 of 10. Palmer is, receiver for the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona with the hit.
It's going to be Raymond. Goo.
There you go, Raymond in his big vat of goo. All right, we've got Isaac Wilson. No, not Zach Wilson. Calm down, Carly. Isaac Wilson.
Looks kind of like him.
4 of 8. Does look like Zach Wilson. Carly got excited for a minute. Is it Isaac Wilson?
Isaac Wilson.
Isaac Wilson. Utah quarterback, and he's from Utah. Just like Zach Wilson, BYU. You know what I mean?
Nice.
All right, time for the Boz. Boom. This is the coolest design, and I think this is a short print, maybe a case hit. Street signs. Brian Bosworth, Seattle.
Paul ATK.
The Boz, baby. Spray paint your mohawk. It's Boz time.
Hair club for me?
Does he do hair club?
Yeah. He does videos for a long time. Hi, I'm Brian Bosworth.
Hair club for me. Is he making you think of going there?
No.
What if he went with
It's
you?
too convenient. I don't want hair.
Trevor doesn't want hair. He wants to be like Michael Jordan. I don't blame him. You would, Kyle.
Love soaking.
You would, Kyle.
Wow.
You don't have to. Yeah, he would. He would.
I just dyed my mohawk. Wow.
Hey, there you go, Scott. Good plan, Scott.
What's going on with Pokey and everybody over there?
Hey, we should pull Bo Jackson. He's in this product. He's on the checklist. I don't know if he's in this case, but he's on the checklist. All right, 2 base cards. Bucky Irving. Going to go to the Bucks, I believe. I'll look him up just to make sure. Bucky Irving. Base to 4. Yep, Buccaneers. On that one, we've got a Malachi Nelson. Should be NIL on this one, I believe. Malachi Nelson. Number to 7. Would be a shame if Kyle lost his chatting privileges. I'm not saying that would happen, but it'd just be a shame. I don't know when that would happen or why, but that'd be a shame if he lost his chatting privileges. Dazzling performances, Braylon Allen. Cracked ice, Braylon Allen. 2 of 4. Braylon Allen. Braylon is a Jet. There you go, Jets. Jets, Jets.
It's going to be Thomas Hun.
Jets do have an auto. Now, we still didn't count the printing plate as an auto, so it doesn't really matter now. Jets do have an auto. They will not be in the hitless conversation in a minute. TJ Finley. Dazzling performances. TJ Finley. I can't speak. 1 of 3, TJ Finley. Quarterback, Western Kentucky, the Hilltoppers. All right, Technicolor, this is NY Car. I don't know if it's NY or if it's NY, not sure. Technicolor, NY Car, 7 of 9. Miami wide receiver, the U. It's from the U. I like his autograph here. Trayshawn Ward, nice signature. He really takes his time, it seems like. That's very nice. Trayshawn Ward. That's like Curtis Martin style stuff right there. Trayshawn Ward.
You see that one, right?
Trayshawn?
Trayshawn?
I know him personally.
Jayshawn? Trayshawn?
It doesn't work. My brain doesn't, I can't spell it here, though. Trayshawn Ward. Kansas State. K-State, Trev. And last auto before we get started, Drew Pearson, Cowboys. Nice. There you go, Dallas at the buzzer.
Nice.
Black Crystal version, 4 of 5.
There you go, James Van.
Drew Pearson, baby. All right, here's how it's going to work. First up, this is our base stack. Let's make sure our base cards are not... I didn't stick an auto in here for some reason. I did not. Those will be divvied out last. These are your autos. Let's go through them. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 20. A lot of NIL. This is pretty much a draft product, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. We have exactly 32 autos. Now, we're going to fill up hit list first. We're going to go straight down the list, fill up hit list. Whatever's left after everybody has an auto, we're going to randomize the rest to everybody. We now have it on camera, the order those are going to go in, just for video reference. Let me go over to my handy dandy list. All right, I don't think we missed any. I think we're good, Trev.
I just highlighted Tampa Bay.
Tampa did have an auto?
Yeah.
All right, I don't think. Let's go through. Titans, Bengals, don't remember anything there. Dolphins, Patriots, Panthers, Packers, Jags. We didn't have a Jags auto, I don't think. May have had a base card. Now, again, you guys, we may have had a base card for some of these teams. That's not an autograph. So, Eagles, Bears, no. Steelers, Commanders, Lions, Giants, Niners, Falcons, Chiefs. None of those ring a bell for me. All right, let's go over. Trev, read off the hit list teams. Let's fill them up with an autograph.
Tennessee, Cincinnati, Houston, Miami, New England, Carolina.
Hold on. Okay.
Green Bay, Jacksonville, Philadelphia, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Washington, Detroit, Giants, San Francisco, Atlanta, Kansas City.
All right, guys, we're going to randomize 4 times. Then we're going to go down and show you what you got, and this will fill in the hit list spots. Here we go. 1. Got 17 of them. That's actually not bad. 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're going to start out, Trevor, with Houston 4 times. Here's your list. You guys can pause if you want to, or rewind if you want to look at that list again. Houston Texans are going to take the Dazzling Performance Barry, number to 6. You don't have to highlight them. I'm going to highlight the whole board.
I just did.
So. Okay, so, oh, you did the whole board?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up, Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City. Let's get a boom for KC. Dual auto. Jaden Rashada Oblongata Elijah Badger. That is number to 10. There you go, Chiefs. Tennessee Titans are getting the Sturdivant. Very fancy. Sturdivant to 5. Philadelphia Eagles. I'll go through these pretty quick, guys. Trevor Etienne. Keep your eye on him. If he's half as good as his brother, he's going to be really good. There you go, Eagles. Chicago Bears. Next up. The Bears. Jalewis Solomon. It's number to 4. Detroit Lions. You ain't lying. You got the Steve Peanut Butter and Jelly. Steve Angeli going to go to the Bears. 2 of 9. Patriots, or excuse me, Lions on that one. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I said Bears on the previous one. Is that correct?
Yep.
Lions on the Steve Peanut Butter and Jelly. Patriots on this one. The Badger. Going to go to the Patriots. I do not have any Bowman U right now, Kyle. I do not. The Dallas Card Show was good, James. It was good. I picked up a lot of stuff, man. New York Giants next up. New York Giants futures. That is, looks like a drone. Looks like a drone to me. Could be a delivery drone. 2 of 2. Deliver that to the Giants. Niners. San Francisco. Going to get the Ross Simmons. If you like players with 2 last names, there you go. Ross Simmons for the Niners. Cincinnati Bengals getting the triple auto and getting the boom. Colby, Jacolby, and X. I just call him X for Xavier. 9 of 10. There you go, Bengals. Atlanta Falcons. Keep your quarterback rookie autos, DJ Lagway. Falcons. 1 of 2. Low number. Jacksonville Jaguars. Dazzling performance. Getting the Tyler Brown. Going to town. 3 of 4. Commanders. I think Charlie has the Commanders. That is Jaden Rashada. Futures. Commanders. Looks like he has a Commanders jersey on. Really, I think it's like Arizona State, but it looks like the Commanders. It smells like the Commanders. Green Bay Packers getting the green crystal, Jalen Milroe. Milroe. A little fancy there for Green Bay, Wisconsin, but what can you do? What can you do? Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers taking the Josh Kelly. There you go, Steelers. Trev's out of Post-it notes, so I'm going to stall. You know what's funny about Josh Kelly? What's funny about Josh Kelly is, man, look at that stance. Hey, there you are. Okay, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wow.
That wasn't a very good stall. Miami Dolphins. Malik Murray. That's Malik with 2 A's. Strangely enough. 6 of 7. And to end out our hit list pursuit here, Carolina Panthers getting former president Michael Van Buren. There you go, Carolina Panthers. 2 of 6. Okay, so now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 autos. We're looking for the top 15 names to divvy these out. And then we do have some base cards as well. All right. After we go through the autos, the base cards will follow. So we'll go straight down the list. We'll put these at the bottom of the autograph. So if you don't get an autograph, you'll get one of the base. Let's do another random. 4 times. We're going to include everybody. Everybody's coming to this party. Buckle up, Ginger. All right, copy those 4 times for the remaining cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, going to start out with Houston. I think we started out with Houston last time. Houston Texans going to start us out.
Rudy.
4 times, and I'll show you what you got here, Rudy, and then we'll just go down the list. Switch back over. All right, Rudy getting a 101, baby. Evan Stewart. Nice. You go Rudy on the 101. All right, Green Bay Packers showing up again. Green Bay Packers. Alton. Trevor says Alton. Alton to 10.
I said Alton. You said Alton.
I say tomato. You say tomato. You say Jets. I say Jeets. New York Jeets getting the Conception. The Immaculate Conception going to go to the Jets.
Thomas.
I'm glad you're highlighting. I forgot to ask you. Kansas City Chiefs. Somebody likes them. Somewhere.
Derek.
Cameron Ward. Going to go to the Chiefs. 2 of 3. Who dat? Saints. Tawee Walker.
Anthony. There you go. Second hit.
Look at you, Anthony. You're prospering. San Francisco 49ers. Ismail Mahdi. Hey, guys, buy into our next break. We're going to do personal boxes up next. You get a whole box for yourself. Nobody can take it from you. No one can take it from you. That was Niners, right?
Yeah. John
with the Niners. Cowboys. Triple autograph. Boom. And they're all 3 quarterbacks.
James. There you go. James, the creepy white van.
1 of 1 triple auto. There you go, James Van. That's Lagway, Carr, and Air Nolan. Fly, Eagles, fly. Brendan Sorsby. I bet you do, Ryan. I bet you do.
Tyler. TJ.
Cincinnati Bengals. Antonio Gates Jr. Is he going to be as good as Dad? I doubt that, but you never know. Antonio Gates.
Juan.
Nice one. That's a nice one for Juan. Tennessee Titans showing up. Noah Fafita.
Greg.
3 of 7 for Greg. Seattle Sea Chickens to go with your Bosworth. I like the look of this. I like that yellow parallel. Jamarian Miller. Seahawks.
Paul.
9 of 10. Seattle on that one. Baltimore Ravens with the Zach Wilson lookalike. Calm down, Carly. It's Isaac Wilson.
You go, Jerry. 3rd hit.
One Wilson from Utah deserves another. 4 of 8. The Giants. G-Men getting the TJ Finley. You go, Giants.
Seth with the spritzer.
1 of 3. Seth having a lime spritzer. There's nothing wrong with having a spritzer, guys. It can be manly, you know. Put it in a like a leather glass or something. Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, they have leather glasses. Arizona Cardinals with the NY car. Zona, wait for it. Wait for it.
Raymond.
It's Raymond.
Goo.
Which one? The one with goo or the one with doll?
One with goo.
The one with goo. The Raymond with goo. All right. Let me highlight this. Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Brownies up next to go with your Ozzie Newsome. Trayshawn Ward.
Raymond Dole.
The other Raymond?
Back-to-back Raymonds.
If you don't like Raymond, you might want to hide your eyes for that 20-second clip if you're watching this. But you probably already watched it. Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. That's the autos. Okay. We're at team number 16. We're not highlighting these, Trev. We're just labeling them. Sammy Brown, Steelers. I'll go through these really quick, guys. Dolphins. Getting the Bolden. LA Rams. Getting the ETN. That is Trevor Etienne. Ooh, that hurt me watching you hit your elbow. Ooh. That hurt me. Oh, that hurt me. Drew Aller for the Broncos. It was Rams previously, correct?
Yep.
All right, this is Broncos. That hurt. Trevor just hurt his little elbow, his little funny bone.
My little elbow.
Falcons. Next up, Darius Taylor. Number 9. Carolina Panthers. Carolina on my mind. Malik Murphy. This is a good way to do this break. Good value on a Vivid. I do have another Vivid random team Wednesday, I think. Grab a spot. Was that Carolina?
Yep.
Bears. Dylan Gabriel. 2 of 8. Commanders getting the Jalewis Solomon. Jalewis Solomon Commanders. Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders getting the Miller Moss. Jacksonville Jaguars. Keep your quarterback rookies here. Hey, another Zach Wilson Imposter. He may intimidate him too. Jags on that. Lions. Detroit.
You ain't lying.
Achilles Smith Jr. I'm not lying. And to end us out, Minnesota Vikings with the Nelson. Sorry, that does take a little bit longer to do that break, guys. It's a marathon, not a sprint when you do some Leaf football products. But we love them. Good value. Pretty low price. Tons of autographs. Hit the thumbs up button. We'll be right back. We're going to do personal boxes of that exact same product in about 10 minutes. See you then.